Prince William, Princess Catherine, and Prince George were spotted enjoying a lively family outing at the Principality Stadium in Cardiff, Wales, where they attended the highly anticipated Six Nations rugby match between Wales and England. The atmosphere was charged with excitement not only for the fans but also for the royal family, whose friendly rivalry brought extra fun to the game. The event marked an interesting matchup within the Wales household. While Catherine became the patron of the Rugby Football Union, William has been the long-standing patron of the Welsh Rugby Union. This setup naturally led to a little bit of playful competition between the couple, with each of them cheering on their respective teams. With George at their side, it was a delightful family affair, showcasing both their love for rugby and their light-hearted family dynamics. George, who is quickly becoming an avid sports enthusiast himself, sat with his parents in the bleachers. Dressed in a stylish red and blue duffel coat that subtly matched the Welsh colours his father supported. While Catherine shared England's colour, George's allegiance seemed to be up for grabs. At one point, he was asked which team he was rooting for, and he responded with a playful shrug, looking between his parents. His undecided support made the game even more exciting for fans, as George's enthusiasm for rugby grows with each outing. Throughout the match, Catherine and William took turns explaining the game to George, helping him learn more about rugby's rules and nuances. According to a royal editor present at the game, George listened closely, taking in his parents' instructions and the action on the field. Catherine humorously admitted that her eldest son had even been practicing his rugby tackles at home before the match, giving his mom a taste of his growing athletic abilities. As the game proceeded, William and Catherine's competitive spirit was in full swing, with Catherine passionately cheering for the England team while William rooted for Wales. William joked that Catherine was extremely competitive and that rugby was no exception, saying, "It's become a bit of a rivalry in our house." Pointing his wife, he added with a grin, "Catherine is really into this one." Catherine encouraged George to share more about his budding interest in sports, including his involvement in school football. George, beaming with pride, explained that he was learning new skills and loved the training, showing his growing confidence and passion for sports. Catherine laughed as she shared an inside joke with George, teasing him about his practice tackles at home, where he had reportedly said, "I'll hit you next time." Her amusement and warmth as she interacted with her son created a touching moment for the crowd. The outcome of the match brought Catherine a reason to celebrate as England secured a narrow victory over Wales. With a final score of 23-19, Catherine couldn't resist a bit of friendly teasing, playfully claiming victory at home. However, for Catherine, the game wasn't just about competition. She shares a genuine love for rugby and is known to enjoy participating in sporting activities. Mike Tindall, former professional rugby player and husband of Zara Tindall, once praised Catherine's athletic skills after she joined an England rugby training session, saying, "She actually very good and incredibly competitive." In this occasion, Catherine scored big fashion points as she paid tribute to Princess Diana on the rugby pitch, as she wore a sleek Holland Cooper Houndstooth toque jacket and black turtleneck, in an outfit that was strikingly similar to one of her late mother-in-law. Princess Diana wore to watch the same teams play in 1993. While Diana wore a wolfhoundstooth jacket and turtleneck with a black long skirt and high boots, Catherine opted for black LK Benet skinny trousers and Gianvito Rossi suede heels for her rugby look. The royal wore some bargain accessories with her high-end coat, showing off her England rugby pride with the team's fan scarf. For the royal family, attending rugby matches together is more than just a fun day out. It's a meaningful way to stay connected and share their passions. As George grows, it's likely he will continue to play a central role in the family's love for sports, even as his parents bring their own playful rivalry to the stands.